Fear Not Tarantulas Mystery Box. Hello Tarantula lovers, I'm Alex and you're watching Tarantula Haven. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. I'm shooting in broad daylight, so I'm hoping that my birds will allow me to go ahead and get through this video without making too much noise, but I apologize if they are making noise all through the video. I ordered a mystery box. Actually, I ordered 3 mystery boxes from Fear Not Tarantulas. I never order these things because I'm not a gambling man, and I don't like not knowing what I'm getting. I like to pick whatever it is that I want to get. However, sometimes I've regretted not doing it when I find out later what they were. And like the last one, I kind of knew that one of the ones last time was the Theraphosa species, or the Theraphosa blondie. And I wouldn't mind getting one. I am a little bit reluctant to get one because of the humidity that they require. I would worry that I would not take care of it very well, and I would end up with a tarantula that dies from a bad molt or something like that, which some people have. I've already seen on Facebook some people have lost theirs because of the specific conditions that they require. But sometimes their little clues are a little bit easier to figure out than others. So I figured I would take a chance on this one because there was one particular species that I think, if I'm correct, I would like to have. So yeah, that's why I went ahead and did this. So let me unpack this real quick. Nice box, larger than usual box that I get. And I guess because they come with enclosures, so there's a little bit more in here than just the spiders. So yep, here are the little enclosures. There's another one, and another one. So 3 enclosures. Oh, 4 enclosures. All right, and the rest is paper. And then that is the heat pack. All right. And I better be careful because I don't know how they have the tarantulas wrapped in here. All right, nothing there. And are the tarantulas inside? Oh, they're in here. No, that's the heat pack. Yeah, that's the heat pack. All right, so I better figure out where they are. Are they on the bottom? Nope, that's just solid. Okay, so I've got 4 enclosures. Let me move that out of the way. And let me check this. Starting to get a little worried. Nothing. All right, so I'm assuming they're inside of the enclosures. That's probably the case before I freak out here. All right, so let me clean this off and open these enclosures and see what I have. So the tarantulas, or the mystery boxes that I picked up, were was BJ's Magnificent Mystery, Scott's Awesome Tarantula, and Tanya's Double Trouble. And as a freebie, I picked out Nichnicolis species Panama. And I've always wanted one of those. So yeah, I got that one as a freebie, and that was pretty cool. The one that really made me want to buy the mystery boxes is BJ's Magnificent Mystery. And I'll read the poem to you and I'll tell you why. So it says, you'll see me in some movies, though my cousin it might be. We're so alike, it's hard to tell if it be him or me. For years he posed under my name, and now the truth is out. You'll have to jump a wall to discover my home's whereabout. Tom Moran thinks I'm the man. I'm on his latest list. If you want the coolest dude around, it's me, you must insist. And those clues lead me to believe that this species comes from Mexico. It's posed under another tarantula's name, or another tarantula, its cousin, has posed under its name. And that leads me to believe that That would be Brachypelma that it is now Hamori, used to be Brachypelma smithi. So I'm really thinking that this one is the true Brachypelma smithi. And from what I understand, I believe they get a little bit larger. The color markings are just a little bit different, but they're very close to the Brachypelma Hamori. So I really want a Brachypelma smithi. They're not very common in the hobby right now, so I imagine the price is going to be pretty high. So at 50 bucks, I think it probably is a bargain that I picked this out if it happens to be that. So the other ones I'm not really sure about. I kind of got Tanya's Double Trouble spoiled for me. I was hoping that that was going to be the Socotra Island Blue Baboon or the Monocentropus balfouri, since you were getting two, but I don't think that is the case from what I hear from people on Facebook. So I got off of Facebook. I didn't want to know anything else about any of the other species. I wanted it to be a surprise. So let's go ahead and get those opened up, and I think they're in the enclosures here inside of this orange wrapping. So let's open this up. Yep, there we go. Okay, so right here is BJ's Magnificent Mystery. And this is going to be a tiny one, the Not species Panama. So I'll put those aside. All right, and let's look at the next box. This one's taped shut. All right. Oh, we got tape on the other side too, dang it. All right. So in here, we have a bunch of taped up spiders again. All right, this one is Tanya's Double Trouble, Scott's Awesome Tarantula, and the other Tanya's Double Trouble. All right, so let me get these enclosures set up and we'll rehouse them and be done with this video. All right, so I'm going to start out with the Not species Panama, and this was formerly Ami species Panama, which was a whole lot easier to say, but this one is going to be a tiny one, so I'm putting it into this little enclosure right here. This one did not come with an enclosure because it wasn't part of the mystery boxes. So let me just put this label up here so I don't forget what it is. And I can already see it inside of the vial there. Not too small, so good size. Pop that open, get my tweezers, and there it is. Tiny little guy. Oops, let me put that in the camera. All right, so this is a New World species, New World terrestrial. And so I'm gonna put it into this little enclosure right here. There you go, roam around. All right, so there we go. And this is a dwarf species. It is commonly known as the gold-banded sunburst dwarf. And the reason I wanted this one, and that is because of the Tarantula Collective and his videos. I really liked the species, the way it looked, and he really made it sound appealing, so I wanted to get one. They're relatively new in the hobby, so there's not a lot of information about them right now, so I rely on his video to pretty much kind of guide me on how to keep this species. Next up, I'm going to start with one of Tanya's Double Trouble. And from what I've been reading on Facebook, a lot of people have been having trouble with the Double Trouble. They are incredibly fast if they are what everybody thinks they are. I believe that these are OBTs, Orange Baboon Tarantulas, or Tarantulas murinus. Like I said, I was hoping that they might be Monocentropas balfouri since they were doing 2 at a time, but I don't think I have that much luck on this one. So hopefully, whoop, already trying to run out. Okay, so it's alive, it's in there, and like I said, it was already trying to take off. So let's see if I can get it in there without having to chase it around the table. Come on. There we go. And I've already got 3 OBTs. So I'm adding 2 more to my collection, I guess. And I've actually got a friend I traded some of my Salmopius cambridgei babies to, who was going to give me 4 more OBTs, which means I'm going to be having 9 total. So what am I going to do with all those OBTs? And me, who has never had OBTs and then all of a sudden got into them, and I've been flooded with them. Come on. All right. Oh, there it went. Okay. Now these are pretty good size. This is a fat little guy. Already got an orange butt. So if it is OBT, we won't know for sure until they tell us. But that's that. All right. So that's Tanya's Double Trouble. And I'll just put that on top so I don't mistake that for another one. All right, let's do Tanya's Double Trouble number 2. And get this tape off. All right, here we go. All right, that one's down in there. I can't tell if it's alive or not. I'm sure it probably is. Oh, sorry about that. Bird. Oh, this paper's ripping up. Let me try the smaller tongs here. I squeeze in better. There we go. All right, so let's unwrap this one. Woo! Scared me, sorry. All right, that one went straight down. It is right under there. There we go. You get a good look at that one. And do they look OBT-ish? Yeah, they look OBT-ish. So 2 more OBTs. I don't know, I'll get some females out of it. Maybe later on I can trade for something else, but I don't mind. I've never had OBTs, and now I have a bunch. Okay, and now for the next one. This one is Scott's Awesome Tarantula. And I've also got my hopes up on this one as to what it is. I got my suspicions as to what it is, but I don't really know one way or the other. I'll tell you what I hope it is, and I'm hoping that it is Formingocylus species rufus. I've seen them on their website. I've admired them. I've been wanting to get some. So this was an opportunity to take a chance and maybe hopefully get one. But like I said, I really don't know, and I haven't seen anything online. That is what I'm hoping it is, but I'll be happy with whatever I happen to get. So this one looks like it's pretty good size. And this is an old world arboreal. So let's get it out. And there we go. I honestly don't know what that is. So I don't know. We'll find out when they announce what they are. But it's pretty good size, whatever it is. Come on, little guy. I see some banding on the legs there. I don't know if you can see that through the plastic. Very similar to the banding on the legs of the Formingochyla species rufus, which is commonly known as the peach earth tiger, I believe. All right. Got a little bit of paper in there. Come on. See if I can take that paper away from it. Give me that paper. All right. So I am not sure what it is, but I see the little banding on the legs, and I am hoping, I'm very hopeful that that is what that is. Right about there. Very cool. All right, so that is Scott's Awesome Tarantula. And the last one is BJ's Magnificent Mystery. So I'll take that label off and put it on top. And this is a New World terrestrial. And like I said, I'm hoping that it is a true Brachypelma smithy. All right, and there it is right up on top. Another good sized little fatty. See that abdomen there? Gotta be careful not to get those legs. So let's see what you are. There we go. So I can see some orange legs there. What's developing or starting to be some orange legs. I'm hoping that that is what it is, because that is what it looks like. Very cool. All right, let's get you in there. Come on, little guy. Oh, don't want to leave the paper there. Tries to go back in. All right, come on. All right, that is such a gorgeous little guy there. Well started. Good size. Come on, you're supposed to go. No, you're supposed to go down. That way. Go that way. Yay, there we go. All right. Into the enclosure. There you go. All right, so we got that one in there. And it looks very, very much like that's going to be it. So I'll be very happy if it does turn out to be that. So BJ's Magnificent Mystery. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. BJ's Magnificent Mystery, Tanya's Double Trouble, Scott's Awesome Tarantula. And I couldn't be more happy. It seems like everything that comes from Fear Not Tarantulas is always in top shape. Their specimens are always nice and fat and healthy looking. So you can't really go wrong with them. I highly recommend them. I definitely am very happy with the mystery boxes. And like I said, I'm not a gambling person. I'm not one that takes chances. And I figured I would take a chance this time rather than sit there afterward and regret not taking the chance. They always seem to do you right. Every now and then they throw in one that might might not exactly be worth the amount you paid for it. But what's cool is you always get the little enclosure with it and everything, so it's a good starter. So like, you know, you really can't go wrong with it. So top notch, you know, 5 marks for our top marks for Fear Not Tarantulas. Thank you so much. I really love what I got, and I always love their service and everything that comes from them. Before I leave you today, on my last video where I did the hot sauce challenge, I didn't challenge anyone else. And the reason for that is because it's been around for a while. It's been going around, and I finally got tagged on it. And I didn't really know anybody who had not done it, so I didn't think ahead of time to ask or see if anybody had not done it. And so afterward, I did go out and I asked somebody if they had done it, and they would be willing to do it. And they agreed. They said, sure, go ahead and challenge me. So I would like to pass that on to Shanti of Shanti's Tarantulas. You are up next. And my advice to you, do not take big old giant drops or a bunch of sauce on there. We don't have anything to prove. This is just for fun, so there's no sense in hurting yourself. Some people are out there getting sick off of this stuff, and I don't want that to happen to anyone else. So have fun with it. Don't burn yourself too bad. Shanti, you're up next. So that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to support this channel, I do have a Redbubble store where I sell Tarantula Haven merchandise. Also, my wife and I, we have an Etsy store where we sell Christmas spiders, and you can get yours now before Christmas. We've got lots of new styles and designs to choose from, so check that out. I have links for both of those down below in the description. And that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, keep loving them tarantulas.